Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Please like and subscribe. With that, let's begin. The 16th of January 2221. The Second Allied Strike Force successfully retaken Hiroshima and Okayama. The First Allied Strike Force successfully retaken Nagoya. Both strike force are now pushing towards the last place on Japan, still under Metal Liberation Army's hand, Kyoto and Osaka. The 20th of January 2221, JCHO Osaka Hospital. 4 days after the Battle of Osaka begun, Izuku is laying on the floor, trying to take a rest. Suddenly the room he's in shake violently. Izuku groaned and wiped the dirt that fell on his face by the shaking. Can't get even a rest, eh? Izuku mumbled, annoyed. Izuku get up, grab his rifle, and cock it. He then exited the room and walked through the hospital's hallway. Izuku go down the stairs and see Yuri and Roach sitting on a bench. You two look like shits, Izuku told the two. Because we are. Roach smiled jokingly. Blyat, been through worse, Yuri claimed. Good, Izuku said when he received a call from Shogun. Delta 9-1, this Shogun actual. Evac Site Charlie at Nakanoshima are under heavy enemy fire. We are evacuating the last civilian survivor. Protect them at all cost, Shogun ordered. Solid copy. Delta 9 is moving and Izuku comply. Listen up. Evac Site at Nakanoshima are getting hit hard and we need to buy him some time. Ura, Izuku asked. Ura. Yuri and Roach comply as the three exited the hospital. The 20th of January 2221, 20:05 p.m. LT call Izuku Delta Midoriya. Task Force 141. JCHO Osaka Hospital. Fukushima Ward, Osaka, Japan. All call signs. Evac Site Charlie is under heavy fire. Uncover enemy positions and engage potential targets. Shogun inform. This is Evac Site Charlie. We're under attack from the Asahi Television Broadcasting Corporation tower across the river. They have mil-spec weapons. Requesting reinforcement. LZ Charlie requested. ABC Tower is 500 meters northeast of here. Let's move. Izuku ordered as the team run to the ABC Tower. As Delta 9 run towards the ABC Tower, they encounter heavy liberation resistance. Shogun, this is Delta 9-1. Requesting airstrike. Over. Izuku requested. Negative. 9-1. All available air units are currently tasked with multiple casevac along the Yodo River. Proceed northeast to the target building and provide support. Out. Shogun reply. Everyone move out. Get out of the kill zone. We gotta buy time for the casevac birds. Izuku ordered as Delta 9. Move towards the ABC Tower while killing any liberation terrorists they see. Large enemy force up ahead. Yuri inform. They bunkered up the tower. Roach yell. Shogun, Delta 9-1 actual. We're screening northeast with no adjacent support. And friendly victors from BCT-1 are hauling ass past over us. Over. Izuku reported. Roger. Brigade Combat Team 1 has already peeled off. A Puma to provide suppression. Over. Shogun inform. Roger. What else? Izuku asked as he take cover from enemy fire. Japan Ground Army soldiers are maneuvering into position on the north of the target building. Link up with them on the ABC Hall and eliminate enemy fire team. Over. Shogun ordered. Solid copy, Shogun. Izuku comply. Delta 9 then move towards the crossroad in front of the ABC Tower when they meet BCT-1 firing at enemies inside the ABC Tower. All right, BCT-1's Puma has them suppressed. Get ready to move on my mark. Izuku yell. Yes, sir. Yuri comply. Right behind you. Roach comply. Ready. Izuku yell as BCT-1's Puma IFV fire at 30mm Mk30-2 autocannon at the ABC Tower. Go, go, go. Move up. Move up. Izuku ordered. Delta 9 and several Japan Ground Army soldiers run towards the ABC Tower. Inside the ABC Tower, Delta 9 and JGA soldiers shoot down any liberation terrorists on the lobby. Drop M. Izuku ordered. On the balcony, Yuri inform. Use your grenade launchers. JGA commander yell at his soldier. Firing grenade launcher. A JGA grenadier yell as he fire his grenade launcher at the balcony, killing several terrorists. Shogun, this Delta 9-1. Be advised. We're inside and proceeding to the upper floors, Izuku reported. Roger. Shogun copies all. Shogun reply. Contact. Room in front of us. Izuku yell. Engaging. Roach yell as he shoot down the terrorists. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Izuku ordered as the team walk up to the second floor. Shogun, this is Delta 9-1. Proceeding to the second floor. Tell the Pumas from BCT-1 to hold fire. Over. Izuku reported. Copy that. 9-1. Good hunting. Shogun reply. This is Foxtrot 2. November at the Nakanoshima Museum parking lot. We're taking heavy fire. Requesting airstrike on our position. Send whatever you got. Broken arrow. Broken arrow. Foxtrot the 2nd of November requested. Delta 9-1. Be advised. Hostiles on the east corner of the 5th floor are hammering the evac site with heavy stolen weapons. Over. Shogun inform. Solid copy, Shogun. We're Oscar Mike to the 5th floor. Out. Izuku comply as Delta 9 and JGA soldiers climb the stairs to the 5th floor. As they reach the 5th floor, they see some terrorists attacking the evac site from an office room. Engage, Izuku ordered. Then the team engaged the terrorists on the office room. A few minutes later, the firefight is over. Delta 9 and JGA soldiers win the engagement. Enemy fire team eliminated in Section 4 Charlie. Izuku reported. Copy that, 9-1. Shogun reply. We're proceeding to the east corner now. Izuku reported as the team walked deeper inside the 5th floor. I got movement. Roach noticed someone moving in front of them. Split up, flank him, Izuku ordered. Roger. JGA commanded comply as the JGA soldiers walk away to flank the terrorists. Drop him, Izuku ordered. Then Delta 9. Shoot down any terrorists in front them and push their way to the east corner. Clear. Roach inform. Wait, I spotted enemy's crow's nest. At the east corner. Move forward and clear it out. Izuku ordered. Roger. Erie and Roach comply. Mystic 2-1. CDCS just gave the order to abandon all evac sites to the east of Yodo River. Get your ass out of there. Mystic 2-1. Inform. Delta 9. Shoot down the terrorists on the east corner while JGA soldiers flank some moved terrorists on the 5th floor. Shogun. This is Delta 9-1. We have secured the enemy crow's nest on the east corner. Izuku reported. Shogun copies all. The evac site at the Nakanoshima's parking lot are several transports away, but they are still vulnerable. Can you provide support from your position? Over. Shogun inform. Roger that. We'll use enemy heavy weapons and provide support. Izuku inform. I got the Carl Gustav, Roach said as he grabbed an M4 Carl Gustav and aim at the terrorists at the Tamino Bridge. All call signs on this net. This is Nakanoshima evac site. We're holding our own but have glassed enemies to the east and are taking fire from that direction. Nakanoshima evac site yell on the radio. Yuri, we got terrorists at the Chikuzen Bride. Sniped them. Izuku ordered. Roger. Yuri comply as he grab an AWM and lay down on the floor. We're taking fire at the Nakanoshima evac site. We're down to 60% combat effectiveness. Requesting support over. Nakanoshima evac site desperately requested. Izuku is reloading Roach's Carl Gustav when he spotted several dots approaching them hostiles in the perimeter. Open fire. Open fire. Izuku yell as he grab his rifle. Yuri and Roach hurriedly grab their rifle and shoot down any incoming terrorists. Delta 9-1. Recommend you. Cleared out of there. I see a mass of foot mobiles converging on your position. Shogun ordered. Negative. Casevac transport still trying to evacuate. We're providing as many support as we can. Izuku denied. Get back to firing position. Support the evac site. Izuku ordered. Yes, sir. Erie and Roach comply as they get back to the sniper and Carl Gustav respectively. After a few intense minutes, most of the Casevac transport's aircraft have take off and move away from any Liberation terrorists' attacks. Delta 9-1. You've brought the evac site valuable time. Well done. Now get the hell out of there. Move to the roof of SAP. You're being danger of being overrun. Shogun ordered. Roger that. We're headed to the rooftop. Izuku reply everyone, move out. Izuku yell. Atlas 2-6 is now away. All remaining evacuation units. Execute level 3 evacuation protocols. Urgent surgicals only. Shogun inform. We just lost Atlas 2-3 to enemy fire from the Utsubo Park. Large concentration of enemy at Utsubo Park. Atlas 2-6. Inform. We're out of time. Go. Izuku yell as the team run to the rooftop. This is Bear 2-2. We've got major hydraulic leak. We're barely gonna make it over the MSR. We gotta touch do Bear 2-2. Radio is cut when they crash landed. Delta 9 and JGA soldier reached the rooftop just in time when transport's helicopter arrived. Delta 9. This is Dagger 2-1. We're in position at the LZ. Dagger 2-1. Inform. Copy. We see you. Boarding in now. Izuku reply as Delta 9. Enter the US-60. Then the helicopter take off and fly to the south. The fourth wave of civilian transports are away. Proceed with the fifth and last stage. Evacuation. Litter urgent. Personnel only. Shogun inform. Enemy fire. Enemy fire. Dagger 2-2. Pilot yell as he evade an ice attack. Atlas 2-4, 2-5, 2-6 are all away. Ground units at LZ4, fall back now. Shogun ordered. This is Atlas 2-7 at LZ1. Engines are 50% operational. I can't carry any more people. We're gonna have to leave some of them behind. Atlas 2-7. Inform. This is Shogun actual to all units on Osaka. Evacuation order Black Alpha. I repeat, evacuation order Black Alpha. Everyone evacuate Osaka now. I repeat, we are evacuating from Osaka. Shogun ordered. Get your men on the transport now. We are leaving. A soldier at an evac site yell as he run towards the last transport aircraft. Izuku look out from the helicopter's door and see the burning city of Osaka below him. Every part of the city are burning and there's no sign of stopping. The city of Osaka are reduced to rubble, fire, smoke, and death. Jesus Christ, Izuku said in disbelief as Dagger 2-2 joined the many transports aircraft, leaving Osaka. The 20th of January 2221, 21:01 p.m., the Allied strike force of Japanese, American, and Ranger Corps soldiers evacuate from Osaka. The 21st of January 2221, Kansai Airport Forward Operating Base. All elements of the Allied strike force are retreated from Osaka. But Task Force 141 and several special forces from Japanese military and American military gather around on a hangar on Kansai Airport FOB. The special forces are not the only one who gather on Kansai Airport FOB. Ranger Corps B-2A Spirit, X-2S Strike Wyvern, F-35A divided by B, C Lightning II. Japanese F-3A Shinshin, F-35A divided by B Lightning II. American B-1B Lancer, B-21A Raider, F-35A divided by B, C Lightning II, F-15EX Eagle. Many bombers and fighter bombers are parking on the airport tarmac. On a warehouse, Kansai Airport FOB. Special forces from different country are gathering inside the hangar. If we're retreating, why we gather here? An Army Ranger asked. I don't know. Maybe they planning on something. An MARSOC soldier reply. Everyone, listen up. Izuku yell in front of the special forces, making them to be silent and look forward. You might be wondering, what are you all doing here, right? We have new orders from above. Any question? Izuku asked. I see many bombers on the tarmac there. What's happening? An SFG soldier asked. Our air forces are pulling in every bombers, fighter bombers, any aircraft capable of carrying bombs to Osaka. They will pound the entirety of Osaka today. Izuku explained. We're leveling Osaka, sir. A SEAL asked, surprise. If we can't retake it, then the liberation can't have it either, Izuku replied. So that's it. We're abandoning the city and bomb it to hell. Truck said, annoyed. Not exactly, Izuku corrected, making everyone to look at Izuku. Surprise orders from above, maybe to destroy every part of Osaka. But it doesn't mean that, said Izuku. Grab a green flares and toss it to Frost. Frost grabbed the flare and look at it. It's a flare. He said, the bombing will begin at 18:00 hours, local time. Before that, we will make one final push into the city and try to retake as many part of the city as we can. Houses, apartments, hotels, schools, hospitals, bridges, parks. Retake as many part of the city as we can before 18:00 hours. That green flares will be used as markers for the bombers to abort the bombing any building that have one. Retake, secure, and deploy green flares at any building that you retake before 18:00 hours. Because it's 6:00 past 1 second. Any building not marked with green flares will be nothing but rubble. Izuku explained. So a scorch earth policies. Ghost said. To think, we could get so desperate to do that policy. Soap said, annoyed. At first we thought by attacking them from two sides will make it easier to defeat them. A SEAL claim. But they rally the remaining troops they have to Osaka. And protecting one city is easier than an entire country. Hence, we have a stalemate, an Army Ranger explained. Stalemate my ass, we're retreating now, Grinch scoff. But we are making one final push, right? So it's just a temporary retreat, Frost said. He advised. CDCS have determined that if we lost more than 50% of the city to the bombing, we will force to abandon Osaka for good and probably return after a few decades. If we fail, we will not. I repeat, we will not send an evac to any of you, Izuku said seriously, making everyone to look at each other. Since when no evac is new for us? Price asked, shrugging. We'll find our way home ourselves, Delta, Sandman said, making everyone to nod in agreement. Izuku smiled. Good. This is the final hours of the war, gentlemen. Suit up and prepare yourselves. Let's roll out. Izuku yelled. Sir. Yes, sir. The special forces comply. 9:13 a.m., Osaka Bay. Dozens of transport aircraft carrying special forces flying toward Osaka. All units, this is Delta 9-1. Listen up, Izuku radioed, and making everyone to listen to Izuku's transmission. The fate of Osaka are in our hands. We fail, and no one will be living in the city for the next 20 years. So put everything you got into this one, Izuku said, making everyone to look at each other with determination. Anyone else want a pep talk? Izuku asked. I got one, sir, MARSOC said through the radio. All yours, Izuku said. Since this happened in Japan. It's for the Japanese, the MARSOC said, making the Japanese soldier to look at each other. Dear Japanese, we regret being terrorists, bastards. We regret attacking your peaceful country. And we most definitely regret the Allied forces wipe out our puny-ass army. Hoorah! The MARSOC yell. Hoorah! The special forces roar in excitement. All over the transport aircraft, the special forces laugh their ass off. Some only snicker, but most laugh hard. Dude, why you ripped off fucking Halo 2? An SFG said between laugh. Delta 9 also laugh. Izuku smiled fondly before grabbing the radio. That's a nice one, Marine. I give you that one, Izuku said, smiling before getting serious, but unfortunately, our job in here is as a soldier, not comedian. Izuku said seriously, making the laughter to stop. Izuku looked at his teammates with a serious look, and they look at Izuku seriously as well. Everyone, grab your weapons, hunt your prey, and eat hearty. For tonight, we dine in hell. Izuku yelled. Hoorah! Every Special Forces battle cry with determination as the transport aircraft carry them to their designated area of operation. 8 hours later, Delta 9 successfully retaken 35 buildings of any kind on Osaka, and now pushing forwards towards Maise High School that surprisingly still have civilian survivors. The 21st of January 2221, 17:02 p.m. LT call Izuku Delta Midoriya. Task Force 141. Maise High School, Tennoji Ward, Osaka, Japan. Delta 9 shoots some liberation terrorists inside the schoolyard before moving towards the school's gym. Ready? Izuku asked. Eri and Roach nodded. Izuku slowly opened the door and see the civilian inside the gym about to attack him. Ranger Corps soldiers. Friendly, friendly. Izuku yelled at the civilian. The civilian inside the gym relaxed and lowered their guard when they hear Izuku yell friendly. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you. A female teacher said, grateful as she teared up. The students are happy seeing Delta 9 entering the gym, and the teachers sigh out relief. What are you all doing here? Why don't you evacuate with others yesterday? Roach asked. There are so many villains outside our school yesterday. We can't go out without being noticed. A student explained. We have no choice but to stay here until you all came. A teacher claimed. You guys are lucky. Yuri said. We are. A student agreed. Shogun, this is Delta 9-1. We have 15 civilian survivors. At the Maise High School, requesting exfil. Izuku requested. Copy, 9-1. Exfil are en route to you now. And once you're finished, head towards Naniwanamiyato Park 900 meters north of your position and RV with the forces there. Shogun inform. Copy your last. Izuku comply. Okay, we have a transport heading towards us right now. Protect the civvies until they're secured. Izuku ordered his team. Yes, sir. Eri and Roach comply. We will get out of here. Right? A frightened student asked. Don't worry. Once you all inside the transport aircraft, you all will be taken somewhere safe. Izuku reassure. Delta 9-1. This is Raiden 2-2. We're en route for civilian exfil. Raiden 2-2. Inform. Copy. Raiden 2-2. We're heading to the schoolyard. I repeat, schoolyard. Izuku inform. Copy that. Raiden 2-2. Comply. All right, everyone. Get out of the gym and head to the yard. Izuku ordered. Then everyone walk out from the gym. As they reach the gym, some students are shocked to see dead bodies on the yard, some even puke. Don't look at them, don't look. Roach told the students. Just look up and try to find the transport aircraft. Yuri told the students. I see it. A teacher yelled as he sees a CH-47 flying towards them. Raiden 2-2, Delta 9-1. LZ is secured. Land immediately. Izuku inform. Copy. Landing now. Raiden 2-2. Comply as the helicopter land on the schoolyard. Everyone get in. Get in, Izuku ordered the survivor, and one by one the survivor enter the helicopter, and then the helicopter take off towards Kansai Airport FOB. Civvies are secured. What now? Roach asked. New orders. Head towards Naniwanamiyato Park north of us. Izuku reply. Then let's get going, Yuri said. Then the team moved towards Naniwanamiyato Park. Most of the building have green flare on them. Roach noticed as the team moved through the streets. That means most of the building in this area won't be rubble. Yuri claimed. Amen to that, Izuku said as they enter a small 2-story office building. As they move to the second floor, Izuku noticed red dots on his radar. Hold it. Hostiles inside the office. Izuku said as the team positioned in front the office door. Roach slowly and quietly opened the door. Slightly frag out. Roach tossed the grenade inside. A few seconds later the grenade exploded and several yells are heard from inside the room. Engage. Engage. Izuku ordered as he breached the door and began shooting at the terrorists inside. After Delta 9 shoot the terrorists inside the room, they move to the next room and encounter more liberation terrorists inside. Drop M. Izuku yell as the team shoot down any terrorists inside the room. Clear. Izuku inform. Clear. Eri inform. Clear. Roach inform. All right, let's get out of here and head to Naniwanamiyato Park, Izuku said. Then the team exited the second floor. Before Izuku jumped to the parking office's lot, he threw a green flare to the office's roof. Izuku jumped down from the second floor and joined his team. Naniwanamiyato Park is 200 meters north. Let's move. Izuku ordered. Delta 9 moved towards the park and see several Special Forces team already fighting on the park. They all shooting towards the Osaka castle. Keep hitting M with the 240 Bravos. Get more men moving on the left flank. A commander yelled. Izuku approached the commander. Commander, sir. Delta 9 ready for tasking. Izuku informed. Great to see you, soldier. We trying to retake the Osaka castle. There's no way in hell we're bombing it. The commander yelled. Roger, what's our orders? Izuku reply. Get your team moving up to the left flank. Enter the castle through the open gate. Go, the commander ordered. Let's roll out. Izuku yell as Delta 9. Run towards the left flank. Delta 9 meet a MARSOC team and they all move to the open gate. Once past the gate, they receive fierce liberation resistance. Son of a bitch. They relentless. Roach curse as he take cover. Looks like those idiots know how important the castle is. An MARSOC claim. But what they didn't know is that unless we retake it, the castle is nothing but rubble. Another MARSOC claim. We only got exactly 10 minutes before the bombing start. Push forward. Izuku yell. Ira. They all battle cry as they push forward inside the castle yard. The special forces push forward towards the Osaka Castle main gate. After they enter the castle park, they suddenly receive enemy fire from the landmark square. We'll deal with the enemy inside that building. You guys go towards the castle. MARSOC leader told Izuku. Rog. Good hunting. Izuku comply. Delta 9 and the MARSOC team separated. Delta 9 continued to run towards the Osaka Castle when the landmark square was hit by a missile and exploded right at the Illusion Museum section. I never been to Osaka Castle before, Roach said as the team entered the Osaka Castle. Then this is your first time. Yuri said. Sorry, Roach, but this will be an express tour. We have 8 minutes max. Izuku yell as they all run inside the castle. Contact. Yuri yell as he sees some terrorists inside the castle. Drop M. Izuku yell as he opened fire. Delta 9 engaged the terrorists. But the terrorists are more fierce than expected. They dragged on the firefight and cost precious minutes. Izuku take cover from enemy fire and look at his watch. We got less than 2 minutes before they flatten the city. We need to secure the castle ASAP. Izuku yell. Moving. Roach yell as he breach through a wooden wall and shoot any terrorists he see. Yuri and Izuku push forward while covering Roach. Delta 9 continue to push towards Osaka Castle observation floor when they hear distant thundering noise. Izuku look out the window and see the bombing already started. Shit. Bombing already started. We got less than 30 seconds before they reach us. Let's move. Izuku yell. Delta 9 run towards the observation floor. There's a hole on the roof from an attack. Izuku jump up and out of the roof and deploy his last green flare. He waved the flare towards the bombers above him. Izuku continued to wave the flare while the carpet bombing is approaching the castle. When the bombers fly past the castle, the surrounding building that does not have green flare was hit and destroyed. As the carpet bombing passed the castle, the Osaka Castle still standing, spared from the 2,000 pounds bombs meant to destroy it. Izuku sigh out in relief and drop the flare before getting back inside the observation floor. Mission successful. Roach ask. Mission successful. Izuku smiled tiredly. Roach laugh while Yuri nod. Izuku continue smiling before looking outside and see the destruction caused by the bombing. The city's on fire, Yuri said as he and Roach joined Izuku. Scorch Earth policy, man. FUBAR at its best, Roach claim. Nah, it's more of a TARFU than FUBAR, Izuku corrected. Whatever works. Roach shrug. FUBAR equals fucked up beyond all recognition. TARFU equals things are really fucked up. Guess the war's over. Roach said. The war may be over, but the fight's still on. The bastards that responsible for all of this are still on the loose. Izuku claim. We'll get them, Roach claim. Damn right. Yuri agree. Izuku look at the burning Osaka with anger. I'm coming for you, Shigaraki, he thought angrily. The 21st of January 2221, 21:15 p.m. Battle of Osaka is over. The 22nd of January 2221, the Liberation War of Japan is officially over. The war is won. The Meta Liberation Army lost. And with that, I'll see you all next time. Take care and bye-bye.